Hello and welcome to 24 hours a day. I'm doing a quick, I don't know what you would call it, little marathon of a few different pages because I haven't done a reading on this or recording for the last several days. But a busy few days for me. It's been good though. It's been good. Um, but with that said, I'm calling this series, kind of nicknamed it, kind of monikered it, sobriety into all sorts of addictions, bad habits, codependencies, whatever it might be. So, this book, 24 Hours a Day, it was written intended to help members of Alcoholics Anonymous get through each day sober. Because, as it says in the foreword of the book, if you don't take that first drink today, you'll never take it because it's always today. But upon reading it, I found, upon finding it and getting into it a little bit, it seemed to me that it was a really good book, really good resource for anyone trying to overcome any sort of addiction, any sort of bad habit, any sort of codependency, and for anyone just generally trying to sort their life and let go of the things that aren't helping and implement a lifestyle that does help and is beneficial to their lives. So, with that said, if the alcoholic based language doesn't fit for you, you can just make a mental note to replace the wording where necessary, as I have been doing. It's really about the process, it's really about, the message more than the particular activity or habit that you're struggling with. So, let's see, I read day 24 just now. Yep, okay, so we are going to read the May 5th page. Each day, you just read one page as a thought for the day, meditation for the day, prayer for the day. So here we go. Thought for the day. In 12-step work, the third thing is conviction. Prospects must be convinced that they honestly want to stop drinking or to stop whatever it is. They must see and admit that their life is unmanageable. They must face the fact that they must do something about their drinking. They must be absolutely honest with themselves and face themselves as they really are. They must be convinced that they must give up drinking, and they must see that their whole life depends on this conviction. Do I care enough about other alcoholics to help them reach this conviction? That's the big question. Do I care enough about others to help them reach this conviction? Meditation for the day. There is no limit to what you can accomplish in helping others. Keep that thought always. Never relinquish any work or give up the thought of any accomplishment because it seems beyond your power. God will help you in all good work. Only give it up if you feel that it's not God's will for you. In helping others, think of the tiny seed under the dark, hard ground. There is no certainty that when it has forced its way up to the surface, sunlight and warmth will greet it. Often a task seems beyond your power, but there is no limit to what you can accomplish with God's help. I'm going to read this sentence one more time over here. In helping others, think of the tiny seed under the dark, hard ground. There is no certainty that when it has forced its way up to the surface, sunlight and warmth will greet it. Often a task seems beyond our power, but there is no limit to what you can accomplish with God's help. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may never become discouraged in helping others. I pray that I may never become discouraged in helping others. I pray that I may always rely on the power of God to help me. I'm going to read it one more time, as I often do. I pray that I may never become discouraged in helping others. I pray that I may always rely on the power of God to help me. Okay, that is it for May 25th, which means I have one more page to read today, which is today's actual page. But until then, until I catch you in that video, this has been 24 hours a day. Thank you for joining. I wish you peace. I wish you strength, sobriety, and, all that good stuff. Joy, compassion, peace, strength. And intoxication that doesn't require external substances or materials. Peace.